Good morning, and thanks for joining us for another episode of New Hope News. Each Sunday, we are here to celebrate the opportunities we have to worship, learn, and serve as we grow in faith together. As you see behind me, we are just about ready for our outreach with Food Truck Party VBS this evening. We are expecting a great turnout with approximately 40 kids this year. There's been a lot of preparation and time involved with volunteers to make the ministry happen. We would love it if you could lift all that are involved in VBS with your prayers. You may remember that each year we have a goal for the families to participate in a mission project. With this year's theme around food, our mission will be focused on Brendan's Friday backpacks. We have a monetary goal of 300, and the kids will be encouraged to bring non-perishable items to donate as well. If they meet this goal, Pastor Michelle will have to eat something extremely gross that the kids get to choose. Now, as a congregation, you can contribute and help us with this project too. You are invited to bring food from the Brendan's Friday backpack wish list to donate, or make a special donation to help the kids reach their monetary goal. Speaking of mission, let's go to Lexi and check how their mission work with the youth team is going. Lex?
Thanks, Ben. Our youth mission team has been hard at work this week in Des Moines, Iowa. So far, we have worked with Families Forward at their Bidwell pantry, where we stocked and organized food and clothing that had been donated. We also helped clients by walking them through the pantry to gather their items. At Children and Family Urban Movement, we were able to help organize a large storage room to make space for more donations. We also have been helping families by cooking and serving over 100 people at their summer club, where anyone from town can come in for a meal. It has been a great week of worship, learning, and serving our regional community. Your prayers have been felt, and we thank you for supporting us as we take in the many blessings God has given us and share His love by blessing others. Back to you, Ben.
Thanks, Lexi. I can't wait to hear all about it when you get back home. As you may have heard, our 75th anniversary is happening just in a few weeks. I have Gary here now with a special request as we prepare for this awesome weekend of fellowship and worship. Gary, what can you tell us as a trustee of the church? I hear there's a challenge happening.
Well, Ben, thanks for asking. I work with Bill Barkheimer and Bruce McGee, the Finance Committee Chair. We set a church budget for 2024. We run a tight budget here at New Hope. Originally, we had a $32,700 new staircase expense, which was largely covered from the purchase of our frontage road by the state. We knew that we had been given the money for some reason and planned for the balance to come out of savings. We set the budget and ministry council approved it, and then other things started to happen.
What other things happened, Gary?
The roof had to be replaced, which is great since it's covered by insurance for both the parsonage and the church, but we had to pay the deductible. Then the Head Start AC failed, along with smoke detectors in the gathering space. Those things all added up to about $12,500. We approved all of those expenses at Ministry Council in June, and we thought we were done. This put us over our planned budget, but that's what savings accounts are for.
But then I heard that even more happened. Is that right?
Oh, Ben, that's right. I think this is when God went to work on New Hope and tapped a few members' hearts. The sanctuary screen went blank during service. Not once, but 2 or 3 weeks in a row. Knowing I'm on ministry council, therefore a trustee, one person caught me in the hallway and stated, "Let me know the cost and I'll cover it." But that wasn't the only blessing. You know, we've been sprucing things up for the 75th celebration. You may have noticed the new soap dispenser and other minor improvements.
Those look and work great.
In cleaning things up, it was suggested that the drinking fountain be repaired, removed, or replaced. It looks like an antique from the 60s, and it never came back from being shut off after COVID.
I do miss that.
Well, Ben, our church is 75 years old, and with age comes wear and tear. Some things come up unexpectedly, and we might not always have the funds to take care of it. As I was working on the drinking fountain, another person stated, "Let me know what you need, and I'll help fund it." In fact, they agreed to match the first $1,000 contributed.
Wow, that's great. So are you saying that if we give a special contribution, that person will match up to $1,000?
That's it, Ben. In fact, right after the challenge, another member donated what they could. I think God is working on New Hope, and we should not stop with the match. We are asking the congregation to pray on it, and if God leads you in that direction, help give a monetary contribution in whatever amount possible to help us out. You can label it simply as 75th Special Offering. You know, Ben, I also see in this week's bulletin we have a work day on the 27th.
Is there any way we can help?
Absolutely. We're asking for everyone to pitch in and help with gardening, cleaning, or whatever you're asked to be done. Help us take care of this church that we've called home for so many years.
Thanks, Gary. I'd be glad to help out.
All right.
If you're looking to help out the church beyond your financial donations, consider volunteering for the AV team.
Well, there you have it, folks. So many opportunities for us to be the church. That's all the time we have for today's segment. Remember to check out the weekly WhatsApp email to stay informed of all these opportunities and so much more. Thanks for watching New Hope News. And remember, we have been blessed so that we can be a blessing to others. Until next time.